Welcome, guys. This is going to be my day 2 of the Arena Open. I went 7-2 yesterday with my sealed deck. It was mostly blue and black with splashing white for a couple of double white cards, and it somehow worked out. I just had enough mana fixing; it seemed to work. We've got 2 hours left for sign up. I just want to get this out of the way, really. So I'm not gonna. I did a couple of practice drafts. I've not done many. I've done one proper draft of MH3, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Um, but I picked up a few tips. I've had a look at Just Lola Man's tier list. Okay, let's click ready. And I got a few ideas. I watched a couple of drafts by Nummy as well. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I think first of all, Birthing Ritual, not that good. Such your Ether Fox Genius. 3/5 Menace Haste. Commits you to a lot of colours. Wow. This is a lot of text. This is the trouble. I don't know these cards. Oh god, it sounds really good. It can make tokens of your stuff. I know that's bad. Signature Slam is just solid removal. I think I quite like green in this set. That's not good because it costs you colorless mana and you're committed to like colorless. Aerie Auxiliary is good, just a solid flyer. Evolution Witness is good as well. What's the best card here? I'm going to go Aerie Auxiliary. Okay, Party Thrasher. I think that's quite a good 2-drop. Got a big dragon with infinity for artifacts. Dog Umbra is a nice removal spell. Cursed Marauder is quite good. So I'm going to take the Party Thrasher because that's kind of a bomb. It can give you card advantage every turn. The tip from Nummy was you should wait and try and figure out. You shouldn't commit too early, and you should figure out which lane is open. So, and the draft I happened to watch, he was going for red and white. Well, he started green and black, and he went red and white in the end. Now, I have it on good authority. Scurry of Gremlins is a fantastic card. Also, we have Fang Flames, which is just 4 damage to a creature, which is fantastic. How do you choose between them? I'm going to go Scurry of Gremlins because it's potentially a finisher. A lot of green cards in that pack, so maybe I should be thinking nobody's going for green. Or the three people who looked at it didn't go for green. Angel of the Ruins is sort of an interesting card. It's got plane cycling. I do like that. Or if I think I've committed now, I can pick an energy card and can go for red-white energy. Solstice Zealot can actually tap things down. This is flexible, so you can gain energy or a creature or pump something. I think I want to tap things down. I do like Angel of the Ruins was good in my sealed deck because I could bring it back from the graveyard. I don't think red and white is going to be able to do that. So I'm going to go for the Solstice Zealot. Let me just check. Everything seems to be working. Good. That's right. Non-creature spells you cast from exile have convoke, so it's a bit easier to cast your exiled cards. Usually you get this early, you're going to use it to find land that you need. Okay, Ugin's Labyrinth. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, if you're going for Eldrazi. Another Aerie Auxiliary. We might just go for every Aerie Auxiliary we see. Void Pounce is a good 2-drop. I think the Auxiliary is how we're going to win. Yeah, this is one of the worst cards. Crick, Son of Yawgmoth. He's basically a 2/2 lifelink. But he does grow if you after that if you play spells. Okay, Nyxborn Unicorn is quite good. Thriving Skyclaw gains me 3 energy, and we are an energy deck. It's another flyer as well. Nyxborn Unicorn would be a good 2-drop. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're running out of cards a little bit. Siege Smash is kind of a safe combat trick because it has split second. It can't be interrupted. They can't lightning bolt your creature after you play it. So it might be okay. Landscape there, not in our colours. I'm going to go for Siege Smash. Ripples of Undeath I think is not going to be very good. Oh, wow. Okay, Nyxborn Hydra, Faithful Watchdog, both very good. But I'll take a Void Pouncer. So, yeah, we need a few more 2-drops, definitely. Another Siege Smash there. Yes. I think we just have to take that. I don't think there's anything worth sort of splashing for. So, we kind of want those in the sideboard. I don't really want to play the Siege Smashers, even if they're relatively safe to play. Okay, Jump Diver. Can get an artifact back. Furnace Hellkite, I guess, is a good finisher. We'll go for that. We don't have that many or any artifacts. Shifting Woodland. Dog Umbra is a good removal spell. Let's take that. Interzax does give you energy. But the Inspired Inventor is what we want. Okay, we can take our wastes. Why not? Okay, the Ocelot Pride. That's white. It makes cats if you gained life this turn. I think that's a pretty good one. There's nothing amazing here. There's Conduit Goblin, which is pretty amazing. But I'm going to take Ocelot Pride. I'm going to hope Conduit. No one else is going red-white, and I can pick up the Goblin will wheel around. Kappa Cannoneer, very splashable blue card, by the way. Null Drifter has Annihilator 1. Can evoke to draw 2 cards. Yeah, it's one of the best cards, I think. Null Drifter. Is there anything amazing in my colours that I want? Razor Grass Ambush is kind of free because it's a land. Okay, Thraben Charm is a removal spell. Hexgold Slith. Trying to figure out if that's good or not. This is definitely good because it's a removal spell. Distinguished Conjurer does a bit of life gain and we can blink things with it. I'm still figuring out if it's good or not. It is a 2-drop creature. It's only a 1/2, so it's not a good 2-drop. But if we blink, I can only blink permanents. Sorry, I can only blink creatures, not permanents. So it doesn't work with Scurry of Gremlins. It does work without other things. It's got cycling to bring something back. I'm gonna take. I'll take the Distinguished Conjurer. Why not? I've not tried it before. Monumental Henge. Historic card is Artifacts, Legendaries, and Sagas. Well, we're in the right colour for Monumental Henge. We might even have some stuff we can get. Decree of Justice is a nice finisher. And then we've got a good 2-drop there. I'm going to give this land a shot. That might have been the wrong choice, but we'll see. That's a really good black land. That's also a removal spell. Lots of good black cards all of a sudden, but I think it's too late to change. Drowner of Truth, blue-green. Thing. Yeah, that's obviously we can't cast that. Molten Gatekeeper, that's an artifact creature. We like artifacts. Simulacrum is you can sacrifice for 4 damage. I feel like that should be quite good as well. I'm going to go with the Goblin. We like artifacts in this deck a little bit, so we could get a second Goblin. That might be over the top, but there's also Worn Power Stone, helps us cast a Eldrazi. We've also got Shattered Landscape, which is the right land that we're looking for. It's red-white, so we just take that landscape, honestly. Oh, and then we have quite a selection here. I think Meteoric Mace, I've seen that rated F, because it's just too expensive. That's going to be 10 mana to equip, but it does have Cascade, so you get a random spell from your deck. That gives Afterlife. That's, yeah, another Solstice Zealot, probably good, because it's kind of pseudo removal. These landscapes aren't going to help. Inspired Inventor is the one to go for here. Chargebug, yeah. 2 mana, and it gives you energy. Okay, we'll try the Slith. That gives us energy as well. And it grows if it actually hits the player. That's nice. I think I should definitely look at this one. So it's black-red tap land. So it's like a free one. Jolted Awake is good though as well. Okay, I've taken it automatically. Take the Inventor. Oh, the Genitorium is quite good if we can splash for blue. Yeah, take another Siege Smash. Okay, pop that sideboard. Try and sideboard a few things as we go. That's 6. That's a good green card. Too light to get that. What is this land? 2/2. Pit Prowess. It can bring an instant or sorcery back, and it's also a land. So that's pretty good, I think. I think we've filled out on a deck, really, so we can get special lands now, I think. Oh, Genku Future Shape is pretty good. If I could splash blue for that, that would be very good. But then there's another good, there's red-white lands down here. So the one that gets me to splash for blue would be good later. We'll be ambitious and we'll try and splash for Genku. Okay, we've got white things. White Orchid Phantom. This is the one that destroys a non-basic land. Double white, flying first strike 2/2. Bit hard to cast is the problem with that one. Decree of Justice. It's a sort of game-ending card. Pack Rhino might be quite good. Static Prison is just a removal spell. Oh, right, you have to pay energy to keep that up. I'm going to take the Decree of Justice. Probably terrible. So this can destroy a land, and then put a basic into play. That could mess people up a little bit. Glimpse the Impossible I've heard good things about. Maybe we should take one and try it out. Okay, Conduit Goblin. We got one. We got one eventually, right. Infernal Captor. Do we have ways of sacrificing our stuff? Because that would be good. Or a Nyxborn Unicorn. It's a nice 2-drop. Mob, pretty good. Probably better than Inventor's Axe. I don't think I'm going to play an Inventor's Axe. Triple red is extremely hard to cast, though. That's a splash for black or white. It's also quite a nice aura that could potentially finish the game. I think we'll go for that. Just grab another Simulacrum. Okay, what do we need? I think we could do another 3-drop actually. Right, but I suppose a flyer is pretty good as well. Okay, I think I was too late. Okay, there's another one. Take that. We got a Sundering Eruption destroying a land. Yeah. That could be good. Okay, we have something approaching a deck. Can we splash for Genku is a good question. We never got the landscape with the blue option. We would literally have to put about 4 islands in or something, 3 or 4. Unfortunately, I don't think we can play Genku, so that's the first thing we cut. We'd have to cut 9 more cards. By the way, we've got special lands, so in fact we can splash black, but it's just we got no black cards to splash for. We got can't Couple of tap lands. That's 3, 4. Four extra lands. I think I'm dropping Siege Smash. What about the Void Pouncer? Because it's just a 3/1 if I don't have colorless. So it can be a 5/3 haste if I manage to get my colorless. Which we've got our snow-covered wastes as well. Which, if we're not playing a lot of Eldrazi, I don't think it's worthwhile. I think we drop the Void Pouncer. Not sure about Distinguished Conjurer. I think we can drop maybe one Goblin, drop a Conjurer. Have a look at me here. Right, we need to probably go down to 6 3-drops. We ended up with 4 Inspired Inventors. That's pretty insane. Oh, the Mob is just going to be unplayable. Let's drop that. We could leave it like that because we've got these extra lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So effectively we've got 21 lands, right? So 16 land, okay. Right, you are. Okay, 16 land. Let's see, mountain, plains, mountain. So we've got 3 extra mountains. We could go down to 5 mountains probably. Right. So that's 13 land plus the 4. So it's going to be 8 red sources, 8 white sources. So what I've heard is the way we're in best of 3. That's important. So there's no hand smoothing algorithm. If there was a hand smoothing algorithm, basically it wouldn't look at the modal cards as lands. It would look at them as spells. So it would add a lot more variance to your opening hand if it's not recognizing some of your cards as lands. So it would maybe ignore a few more good hands and try and find you a different hand with 2 lands. It might favor 2 land hands if it only thinks you've got 13 land in your deck. But because it's best of 3, it's just 7 random cards. So I think that would help us in this case. Anyway, that's my first pass at the deck. I think I'll have a break there and have a think about it. But thanks for watching so far. Okay, I think we have the deck. I've trimmed out a few things. Distinguished Conjurer has come back in. What I've realised, this is one of my sources of life gain, which goes well with Ocelot Pride, which depends on life gain to make the cat creature tokens. So that seemed to make sense. I brought the other goblin back in because I'm a bit low on removal. This is effectively like a 5 mana removal spell that does 4 damage. It's also an artifact which helps me get out my Hellkite. It's just one thing I was thinking about. And I can give the Hellkite haste with the Scurry of Gremlins potentially if I get 4 energy. So that could be pretty good. What I've cut out, I ended up cutting out Nyxborn Unicorn, which I think it's a good card, but it's an enchantment creature. It's not an artifact, so it doesn't synergize as well as having another goblin. I've dropped Glimpse the Impossible. I just thought I'd rather have another creature. This this is quite good because it's a ramp card. It sort of potentially makes 3 Eldrazi spawn. And that could also help you ramp out a Hellkite. I'm sort of talking myself into this now. But I'd have to take out an Inspired Inventor. So yeah, an energy. It's basically the 3-drop slot is for energy cards. It means less energy cards in the deck. I think maybe I've got to bite the bullet and try this card because it's red ramp. You don't usually get that. And we've got things we want to ramp out. We've got Furnace Hellkite and Decree of Justice. Yeah, we'll do that. We could even drop a flyer, drop a Thriving Skyclaw and put the Inventor back in because we've got too many 4-drops. Maybe 4 is the right number, and that double red's quite difficult. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, let's give that a shot. Not sure. Maybe, yeah, taking out a flyer doesn't feel good, but we'll try it for game 1. We've got to do 4 full matches today, so we could go 0-4. You have to get 3 wins to progress to the second draft. We're up against Kalar. It's best of 3, so we've got okay, we've got a Shattered Landscape. I guess are playing this. We have by the way, a tap land there. We might want to play that tap land first. I'm thinking we've got nothing on turn 2. I think we'll keep this. It's not particularly exciting. It's a bit slow for going second, I suppose, but at least we've got 3 land, both our colours. Now we could get in some damage here. We get in a point of damage, or play a tap land. Difficult choice. I think we're playing a tap land anyway on turn 2. Yeah, I want to get my tap lands out of the way. I don't need a point of damage. Pay 3 life to do 1 damage? No, I don't think so. And the other thing we've got to really watch, the real killer, is the time limit is 30 minutes for 3 games. That's very tough. Okay, the Goblin's not going to get through that. We just play Shattered Landscape. We've got another, tell you what, we've got another tap land. Let's play this tap land. Oh, end turn. Yeah, we're going to play the Goblin. We got double red, we got double white, effectively, when we search with the landscape. So we can cast all of our spells. Thief of Existence is coming along to... Oh. That is funny, because somebody else tried to cast this and they couldn't steal my dude. Okay, we do no blocks. We do play a Shattered Landscape, and we will play a Solstice Zealot. There we go. Storm Angel, terrifying 4/4 flyer. No blocks. Let's make sure we've got double red, and he's tapped out. I think we just blow up the Angel like that. So we can get a 4/4 Angel. Oh god, you've got to play 6 mana to get one of these. I misread Decree of Justice. That's pretty tough. Okay, yeah, we can tap down Thief of Existence. And it's pretty good, paying 1 energy to take 3 less damage. I'm not going to attack with his Nightshade. He's got a second Volt Storm Angel. Oh my god. He's got 6 energy now. Right. Yeah, let's get another Plains. Yes, this is 6 mana for 1 4/4 flyer. 8 mana for 2 4/4 flyers. That's yeah, pretty tough. Okay, this thing is only a 3/2. Yeah, it's sort of not quite big enough. Right, we play the Thriving Skyclaw. Three energy. No attacks. So he can pay. Okay, Distinguished Conjurer, so he can keep flanking things and getting lots of energy. Yeah. Same idea. Oh, creature card with 2 toughness. Okay. Tutors for something, that's nice. So I feel like we're quite a way behind here. Propagator drone. Oh god, so that can make things, everything gets bigger. Right. That's terrifying. He's got 5 creatures. And you can play it this turn. So you get 1 life. Okay, I'm going to tap your Boltstorm Angel. Take damage. And we're going to dig out something. Not playing the Mog, we don't need triple red. We'll take our Plains out of the deck. Pinnacle Monk, that's tapped land. It can get, for example, a Decree of Justice back from the graveyard. That might be an idea. Let's play Mountain for a second. And we've got 6 mana, so we could Decree of Justice now and get 1 Angel. We could Inventor and pump up this to 4/3. Auxiliary could pump both of these. You can get 4/3 and a 3/4, and that could block Thief of Existence. But if we get 7 mana, we could do both of these in 1 turn. I'm thinking Decree of Justice. kind of a terrible card at the moment, but X equals 1. Get 4/4. And no attacks. Except this thing can pump itself up, I'm guessing. Okay, other creatures can get +1/+1. Okay. It's quite a terrifying rollout he has managed here. What are we tapping this down? Oh, I don't even get vigilance on my flying creature. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I think we just tap down the angel. Because then my auxiliary could pump that to 5/5, you see. That's scary. 4/5. Do I let it through? Nightshade, of course, has Death Touch, so that's 6 damage. Okay, that is a 3/3. We have to look at all of his abilities and see. That is an instant speed ability, which would... What come into play things can it do? One card in hand as well. Okay, I think we just have to take this on the chin. I'll see. Hang on, he can evolve this or something, can he? When something else comes into play. Okay, we're just gonna. This is just gonna be a learning experience. We'll just see what horrible thing he can do. Saved, right. And we take 6. Fair enough. Okay. We have a Scurry of Gremlins. Okie doke. Do we have to play this as a land? Possibly. Yeah, I mean, we're about to die. We want to be able to do 2 things next turn, so I think realistically we play that tapped. We have Scurry of Gremlins. That can be 2 chump blockers on the ground, potentially. Because at the moment it's sort of looking like he could attack with everything. I can also play the auxiliary and pump my creatures. And let's watch the time here, 22 minutes. So this is sort of getting to the point where, to save time, this is looking very concedable. You don't want to get through more than 10 minutes a game. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, so that thing's huge and it pumps his entire team because of the progenitor drone, is that right? Or creature... No, it's only creature tokens that evolve. Oh my god, okay. So complicated. Oh, did I just forget to tap something? Yes, Oh dear. Right, pass to blockers. 5/5 blocks a 4/4. Or 5/5 blocks a 4/5. 4/3 blocks the 4/4. And 3/3 blocks a 3/3. We can't really afford to take loads of damage here, so or we take out a... Yeah, let's take out the drone. See what we've forgotten about, or see if he's got something instant speed. He has Gift of the Viper. Okay, right, he did have a 1 green combat trick. We're going to remember he's got that. That's tough. Okay, right. We have a Furnace Hellkite for... Yeah, we can actually play that, by the way. He's got a load of guys on the ground. We can do these two things. We could do Inspired Inventor. And just have some chump blockers. Except we've got a Trampler to deal with. Yeah, I'm just taking too long over this. So we do need some power and toughness, really. I think we... that's the one we tap down. That keeps it simple. I think we go Inspired Inventor. Make a creature token. Go for a Scurry of Gremlins. Make 2 more creature tokens. Gain a bunch of energy. And we've got to tap the Wampus. That's the definitely the thing to do. Okay, we are just gonna chuck a Gremlin in the way. Keep it simple. Territory color. Oh, of course, he has a reach creature now. Beautiful. So that just stops my Hellkite. Okay, my turn. Thraben Charm can kill any one of his things. Okay, I'm just going to play my Furnace Hellkite. It's not going to keep any mana available, but can get through with 9 damage with the Hellkite. I suppose if we could kill the territory color. Oh no, he has another ridiculous reach creature, which gives horrific assault, which is going to kill my Furnace Hellkite. Let's do a time check. 1931. So that's an easy concede for time purposes. Hopefully go into game 2. Good, yes. What did we learn there? He's got a big ground game. He's got some reach creatures. I don't think adding another Thriving Skyclaw is going to help that much because he's got two of those 4/4 flyers, and it's awkward to actually. No, I think maybe we do need that. We'll drop an Inventor and go for that, just because he has the two big flyers. First, okie dokie. Hello, best of three. No land smoothing. So we've got a one lander. It's just one white mana. Very risky to keep that. So we're going to mulligan that. We have a better hand. Okay, we keep that one. We keep 6. What do we put back? Probably Decree of Justice, honestly. Possibly, yes. We managed to get 3 of our... We've actually got a 5-land hand, by the way. I think we'll play that one. We've got not much going on, really, in the hand. We're hoping to top deck some action, I think. Oh, Ocelot Pride. Yes. And then we pop lifelink on it, and it's we've got a source of life gain, in theory. Except it's going to die, I think. Right, let's go. Planes. Right. What kind of flash creatures does he have? Or do we just... We'll just run into him. See what happens. We'll be lucky, I think. Get a cat token. You could play this tap land, so just to make sure you've got 5 mana on turn 5. Okay, we've actually got Aerie Auxiliary. We can play a mountain, play that. We're going to pump you to the 2 cats, and we're going to attack with everything. Ocelot Pride has first strike, so kill it. Sundering Eruption we could hold back as a... because creatures without flying can't block as well. Is the last line of text on that card. So that's a pretty good finisher. Okay, we can go ahead and do that on the Ocelot Pride. That's pretty cool. I think we get double thingies now. Double cats. Just have to see if he's got a board sweeper. He could, yeah. I think it would kill everything apart from the auxiliary. Okay, nice quick win. 2 minutes. 17 minutes for the last game. Yeah, I did chuck in the extra flyer, didn't I? Yeah. I think that's reasonable. I wonder if we want Siege Smash to try and get through his defenses. His reach creatures. That is just difficult to see what you take out. I've got, let's see, 19 creatures. I could think about probably don't have time for Decree of Justice, right? We kind of saw that. I think chuck in a Siege Smash for that one. Do we have time for a Furnace Hellkite? Maybe not. I think go for another Siege Smash. Yeah. We'll try a couple of Siege Smashes. Okay, oh, turn 1 Ocelot Pride, turn 2 Distinguished Conjurer. We like that. Maybe a turn 4 Scurry of Gremlins. We had to mulligan last game as well. We mulliganed into something pretty good. We get a removal. It's that pacifism, basically. Or you can use it on your own creature to allow it to come back if it would be destroyed. Right, shit, Druid. Okie doke. Right, be careful here because that can kill me. I'm going to play my Distinguished Conjurer. No attacks. Can't attack or block, so he'll still be able to tap this for mana if I take it out. Guardian of the Forgotten. Doke. Right, we don't have to do anything drastic, but I could. Yeah, okay. Now I'll play a mountain. I'm thinking Inspired Inventor. Do I need energy? Or a. I think I'm gonna get energy in case I need it. No attacks, and I'm gonna make cats. And get another one. Cat is down. This is a vigilance creature as well. Trade a cat for 6 life. I think yes. No, I can let that through because it's 1 extra energy. Right. So scurrying. We can play a threat. We could play a Thriving Skyclaw. Just taking a chunk of damage. Yeah, let's play the Scurry, then we can potentially give this haste next turn. Monk can bring back an instant sorcery. So we've got no instants or sorceries, have we? No. Do we have? Yeah, he's got double white for his angel. Okay, Distinguished Conjurer. Expecting the angel to come out. Of existence. Is he? Now, is he going to? Ah! Not the Flurry of Gremlins. It just exiles it. It isn't exiled underneath the Thief of Existence. I will draw a card if I kill that. Okie doke. Right. This time he didn't attack. Okay, I'm going to Thriving Skyclaw. I'm not going to... Am I going to play this as a land? Do I need 5 mana for anything, is the question. Not really. I'm going to hold on to it in case I do get one of my... I think I've got 5 sorceries in instance. Well, no, I've got 7 because I've just added 2 of them. Colossal Dreadmask is a bit scary, so that's a 6/6 trample, and it can go on to something else, so it can make a 9/10 trample. So you can sort of get around the Dog Umbra, for example. So I've got to, whatever he switches it to, I've got to tap down with a Solstice Zealot. That's the only way. Yeah, I've got a load of... Yeah, okay, I'm going to play a Solstice Zealot. Let's just check, does that have reach? No. So I think I'm swinging in with Skyclaw. I'm going to pay 3 to make it 4/3. And ending the turn there. We're going to take a big chunk of damage. Oh. The token dies? Because it's 0/0. That makes sense. This has trample. Yeah, we're taking 10. He is just... Oh, that's great. We've actually hit a plains. He is just top decking at this point. I want to play a Conduit Goblin. I think I don't want to play Dog Umbra. I just want to tap down whatever he has. Do we want to add 1 damage for 1 energy? Yes. Going to attack, and we will pay 3 energy as well. And then it's a 3-turn clock because it's 6 damage. We've still got Dog Umbra. He draws a reach creature or a flyer. And we've still got enough energy to tap down whoever the big trampler. So it's just, well, if he manages to take out my Solstice Zealot, I could be in trouble. Or if I forget to tap it down. Yeah, let's let him resolve that. We want to get the beginning of combat trigger before we tap down his thing. He wants to make sure, obviously, he is thinning out his deck. And he's going to draw some action next turn. Now, can you equip that at instant speed? I don't think you can. So, good news for me. We have another Thriving Skyclaw. Did we... No, I don't think we won, but we'll play this. Next to combat. That one is going to get haste. Um, 9 damage is going through, and we may as well just chuck everybody in. Apart from the Solstice Zealot. Be careful about that one. And that should do it. Skyclaws, yeah, we've got 9 energy. We will pump both of them up. Phew. 11 minutes left. We've forgotten anything? Has he got a big life gain thing we've forgotten about? I think we did it. We came back, lost the first game. That was a painful game. Thought that was okay. This is it. Start of the 0-4. But we're off the mark. Okay, it guarantees us 1,500 gems. That's a nice payout. I will go straight into the next one. So that's restored some faith in the deck. Those 2 wins. It's so I can definitely get some creatures out and do some damage. I think. You tell you what, okay, that's an extra land. Decree of Justice. Inspired Inventor, Thraben Charm. Okay, we want to make a servo then with this guy probably. So this can do 4 damage. That's my observation. We play this tapped on turn 1? No, I think not. If we draw another land, I think we're holding on to it. If we draw a spell, maybe we play it next turn. So we're doing. It looks like we're doing nothing on turn 2 at the moment. Interesting. We drew this land, which it can bring back Decree of Justice. That's the fun thing about that one. We've got to make a decision here. Glasswing Grace or Pinnacle Monk. I'm going to go with the Pinnacle Monk because obviously it is the combo. It is the combo with the Decree of Justice. It does need double red, so I've only got 1 mountain. Oh, he's hitting his landscapes. He's done well. This is Drew 0.0. Inspired Inventor is going to make a servo artifact. Did not see my energy stuff. And it makes, obviously, Thraben Charm better. Okay, we have... that's a serious mana dork, isn't it? It makes 2 mana. I think Sundering Eruption could be pretty good. We should definitely Thraben Charm this. I think this is a case of Bolt the Bird. It does damage equal to twice the number of creatures you control. We're not doing anything else this turn, are we? And are we going to Sundering up? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what he's splashing yet. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to play that tap land. We don't have enough knowledge yet to guess which is the splash colour, but it might be red. He might only have put 1 mountain in. Might have been a good opportunity to learn something actually if we played the Stone Rain. Oh, this is a good one, isn't it? Make a spawn. You revealed 3 things. You got mountain. Okay, right. He's got another. He just did a double Malevolent Rumble, and he has a Nyx-born Hydra. That's good fun. Okay, when we get to 6, we can Decree of Justice. We'll play a Solstice Zealot. Hopefully tap down his Hydra. Repurpose thingy, so he's building up even more mana for an even bigger Hydra. It's going to block my stuff as well. We should be able to Decree of Justice for 1 here. We can't actually get through. We can get 3 1/1s. Genesis, wow, he has all the card draw thingies, doesn't he? Incredible. He drew 2 Malevolent Rumble, playing our Genesis. I'm worried. So he's got the bounce land there. Get a bit of research here. Brood Scale Lizard, the 2/2, becomes a 3/3, makes a spawn. It's all the ramp. Oh, he has Spawn Gang and 3/0/1s. And you can sacrifice that to do 2 damage. Sacrifice an Eldrazi for 2. That's absolutely terrifying. Okay, so he can use that straight away on my 4/4. Yep, that's terrifying. Okay, Ocelot Pride. Are we going to be able to gain any life with this? Okay, let's see what happens to my Angel when it attacks. Thinking gets blown up. Bang. Bang. 2 damage. Gotta sacrifice 3 more. 2 for mana, 2 because you put sacrifice as part of the cost, I think. Okay, not too bad for me. Cost him 5 Eldrazi spawn. We are doing a Pinnacle Monk to get Decree of Justice back. Oh, we could do Thraben Charm. Get Decree of Justice. We're going to play... Does he have black in his deck? No, I think we'll play the Plains and an Ocelot Pride. Didn't gain any life this turn. I don't have any life gain here. I'm in an awkward spot because I need 1 more mana to get 2 angels rather than 1. But we'll see. We've either just settled for a 4/4 flyer or we hold out next turn. We'll just see. Could tap down his 3/3 as well. It's one option. I've only got 2 energy though. It's not a lot of energy. And we might have to tap down a huge Hydra at some point. Okay, Warp Tusker is going to be the reach creature, right? Right, Fair enough. Okay. Distinguished Conjurer, not bad, I think. And... okay, we do have to tap Distinguished Conjurer to use the ability. We won't play Decree of Justice just yet. No attacks and end turn. How long is this game so far? 6 minutes. Oh, Idol of False Gods. Right, you can make... so that's pretty good with a Siege Gang Commander. And yeah, obviously you can pop the Conjurer, pop the Ocelot Pride anytime he wants. I definitely got the City's Blessing. That is getting blown up. Okie doke. Flying 2-1. Spawn if you draw extra cards. Okie doke. Untapped land. Okay, so X equals 2, I think, for this one. Pinnacle Monk. It is not such a good card in red-white when you don't really have any mana acceleration. Okay, that eventually becomes something monstrous. Oh yeah, 8/8 Annihilator 2. Oh, Solstice Zealot gets tapped and stunned. That's not fun. Did I want to tap something in response? Okay, that thing is a reach creature as well, just for fun. We could make one of our flyers a 5/5, and then it can beat that, I suppose. That's not looking great, this one. Energy would have been good as well for more tap downs. Oh, is he gonna Siege Gang in response? No, he didn't. Okay. No attacks. Okay, popping the Pinnacle Monk, okay. I've got to think about what my out is, how I actually win this game. Because I've done Great Justice. I've also got the Artifact Dragon. So, well, it's only a 5/5 flying. They're struggling to beat this Tusker. Okay, Conduit Goblin. Right. More energy's good. Okie doke. When you can just blow up any of my stuff pretty cheaply, it's yeah, not a lot of fun. Right, we tap down the Tusker. Like one last push. Okay, yeah, we can only attack with a 5/5. 4/5 obviously dies. 4/5 kills. This is nearly to play as an 8/8. Let's check our time again. 21 minutes. It's sort of at that quite iffy, horrible stage where it's hard to see a way of winning now. Oh, Aerie Auxiliary. So I sort of like this idea. So this comes into play. Pump up Angel and the Ocelot Pride. Tap down your 6/8. I think the Ocelot Pride goes in here. With maybe some 2/2s. Seems to make sense, right? Unless I have forgotten something. I'll give it a shot. You can give it a shot. That spawns one. I'm just wondering if that is going to turn into a surprise creature soon. Okay, yeah, that fire blocks there. He blocks there. Ocelot Pride. It gets through, gains some life, and will make me 2 cat tokens. Yeah, Ocelot Pride is dead. Okay. Makes sense. But that's now an 8/8, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, so I sacrifice 2 things when he attacks with that. Essentially, I've got 8 damage in the air. Can lose 2 land. That's my thinking. Casually just lose 2 land. No blocks. Take 8 damage as well. The question is, does he have flyers? Oh, that's direct, bit of direct damage. Hasn't played this yet. Has this got reach by any chance? It does. He hasn't played it yet. I guess he's holding that back as an emergency. Yeah, first time I've seen Idol of False Gods actually get popped into a creature. Pretty terrifying. And yeah, it does have to go for the Hydra. It's a 4/5. Bloodsoaked Insight. Did I just sacrifice? Yeah, down to 6 land, and I forgot about my 7 mana spell. Okay, can we afford to sacrifice 2 more? It seems. Yeah, so we tap. Let's see, we tap him down. Okay, that's obviously dying to that, but that's killing that. I've got other things I could sacrifice, I suppose. Yeah, let's not mess about here. We've not got time to waste. Tapping that down. We are swinging in with this. 5 damage through. We have to play this as a land. That is the option. Right, sacrifice 2. We'll lose that one. We'll lose. Just trying to think, what have I got? Tell you what, it's the thing that relies on artifacts that cost 7. The dragon. So I want to keep 6. I'm going to sacrifice a 2/2 actually. And can I take another 8 damage? That's a question. I'm going to chuck that guy as well. Already had our Volcanic Fissure. That's one of our out cards with these built-up boards. Titan's Vanguard. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, so that's pretty bad. Okay, we'll just try and top deck something. We've only got 1 tap left as well. We've got 1 energy. Let's see how much time he's taken. We're actually... Oh, he's got Heragast. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. He has an absolutely terrifying Eldrazi deck here. Nice. So we're learning a bit more about this one. We didn't do it, I don't think. We should think about this, so that's a 4/4. Okay, good game. Yeah, just say good game and concede there. Tap 1 down, but he's still got 2 blockers. I could get a 6/6 flyer, but okay. I think what I want is more early game. I think he wins in late game. I don't think Decree of Justice is getting me there. I don't think Furnace Kite is getting me there. I think we want another Thriving Skyclaw. Nyxborn Unicorn, maybe not. I think it might be a case of Siege Smash. When in doubt, Siege Smash. Got a glimpse the impossible. Yeah, that's to ramp up the big stuff, so let's forget about that. And we'll go for another Siege Smash. When in doubt, go for the combat tricks. One lander. Okay, we got a 1-drop. We do not have a special modal land, so we're going to mulligan that one. I got lots of land. Put back a mountain. A couple of, let's see, no, a 2-drop and a 3-drop, so that's very good. I can make a servo artifact. Here, I think, to get another creature. Thraben Charm. Okay, that's yeah, something I could play our servo artifact token. I'll give it first strike. That's mana ramp. We could definitely invoke Bolt the Bird on that, I think. Unless he gets a better mana ramp thing. That's a 3/3, okay. Tapped. Thraben Charm. Lets me get in some early damage. This might be a waste. We're in a hurry to try and win. I think that's the trouble. Decline. He's now got access to 6 mana. So it might be reliant on Solstice Zealot to try and tap down the monstrosity. Giant's Vanguard. That's that one. Oh dear. Play Solstice Zealot. Smelted Chargebug. Not getting through a 5/5. Wasn't a very good Thraben Charm, to be honest, to get in with, I think, 3 damage. Should have held it back a bit. Clearing Flesh Raker. Everything gets huge. Yeah. Okay, so nope, no blocks there. So that's something I now have to tap down. And he has an army. Just thinking that's got menace. I just don't think we're getting through here at all. Just gonna check if everything is working. Yep. Oh, yeah, I've just passed through to the attack phase again. Without even thinking about what I was doing. So he gets bigger. 7/7. Block it with everything, I guess. But I must let it through. Got to be extra vigilant around their pre-combat main phase if you're planning to tap things down, of course. Rumble. Very consistent deck because you've got all of the lots of card draw things. Definitely travel, yes. He's got Ugin's Binding end of turn, so I'm dead. Wait. exile it. See if that works. Only problem there is it's got summoning sickness there. Anyway, getting killed that way. That's going to come back. Great, love that. Oh, everything bounces. Yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? That is the Eldrazi deck. Obviously, I shouldn't have blown up a 3/3 with my removal spell. That's pretty obvious. If I waited one more turn, I could have blown up Titan's Vanguard. I was in that Boros aggro mode where you sort of kill their relevant blocker as soon as possible to get through with a bit of extra damage. Trouble is, I've got very few removal cards in my deck. Just checking the Siege Smash is +3/+2. Sometimes it says target attacking creature, so it's basically useless, almost useless in most situations. I am changing the deck because I think the Thriving Skyclaw is going to be in. We are trying Glimpse the Impossible. We've not played it yet. So I think that means do we have to drop Inspired Inventor, or are we going to drop Decree of Justice? Yeah, it almost did something quite good. I brought it back with Pinnacle Monk and had two angels. But I honestly did. I didn't read it properly, and I thought it was just a single X. But no, the double X thing kills it really stone dead. I think you could easily knock an X off there, and it would be fine. Maybe it'd be a little bit too good. Do we drop Decree of Justice? No, I don't have the heart to drop Decree of Justice. I suppose that means it's got to be Inspired Inventor that goes. Yeah, drop Inspired Inventor. Okie doke. I think it's like tearing off a bandage. We've just got to keep going, get these games out of the way. Then I'm free again. Right. Let me just check everything is fine. Okay. How's our first sort of quite terrifying Eldrazi deck? Okay, we've got double red, we've got triple red in fact. We have a 2-drop. We've got our Decree of Justice, trusty Decree of Justice in the opener. It's a risky keep. It's sort of, that's a dead card, isn't it? And there's no white. I think on balance, mate. I don't know, it's 3 land, you see. I'm going to risk it and keep it. Yes, right off the top. I'm going to play the tap land first. remind myself this, when it attacks, can give another attacking creature +1 power. Oh, it's some ramp. Some ramp is happening. Okie doke. Right, we have. I think we go for a Solstice Zealot here. But yeah, we were not punished. We top decked to planes there, which was nice. Playing the Simulacrum next turn, we can't actually play it straight away. Oh, he's got to draw 3 and then he can make his zombie. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, he's bounced that back with his Reliquary so he can keep playing his zombies over and over. This doesn't destroy artifacts, unfortunately. Neither does that. So he can just churn out a 3/3 creature every turn for 3 mana, which is not ideal, but it could be worse, I suppose. It's going to become a 6/6 next turn. I'll point that out. So here's what we could do. We could Thraben Charm, kill that. Tell you what, we could Scurry of Gremlins. Basically tap that down and attack for 6. Feels activate that. Do we want to pay 1 to do that? We will not. Energy for other activities. I know that we don't have double white yet for Decree of Justice, so we could use the cycling option. Get a couple of soldiers, basically. That's one option. First Marauder. Gonna make me sacrifice a non-token creature, so that. Oh, you devil! He's just shown me another lovely combo he's got. So he doesn't have to sacrifice anything. So he just got repeated removal, repeated 3/3 creatures. Fabricate. Yeah, that's the. You can get a 1/1. Joke. So not great at the moment. Do we want 2/1/1s? I'll tell you what. This Inspired Inventor lets us fire up and get more energy, which is actually really good at the moment. We can play our Simulacrum. We could tap something down, but we're not going to. I think we take it easy this turn. And This thing do? Oh, I lose life, that's right. Yeah. Okay, it's the Accursed Marauder trick again. That's getting bounced though, okay. We'll lose the Inventor actually. His army. Rounds. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so you get another 2/2. Do I spend an energy here just to tap something down? Sundering Eruption. That could even be by finishing next turn. So, what can we get through with here? 3 plus 6. It's going to be 9. Decree of... Yeah, let's look at this again. So this is just going to be 2 dudes going through. Actually do him 9 damage, I think, with a Sundering Eruption. Have I run out of time? You don't want him to move his stuff around anymore, so we'll take out the nesting round. I mean, I'm just thinking the correct thing there was probably Decree of Justice and then do that. Let's do that. Pop everything up and swing for 9. So I might have misplayed, but also I'm aware of the time. 9 damage seemed like a good shout there. If I'd been patient, I could have got 2 more soldiers, and that of course would have been 4 more damage, assuming he didn't do anything else. So that could have actually just knocked him out. He's got a lifelinker now. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I made the wrong play there. I suppose I'm also half thinking of making an angel that's going to fly in and do the last 4 damage. Yeah, and he is... Which, I still need to draw my my second white mana for that plan. But it's looking like we're not getting through now. That's all. That's going to make your zombie a 5/5. Actually destroy that enchantment as well, but I don't think that's going to help that much. We can blow that up. We lose in the long run. Let's go to my turn. Oh, Furnace Hellkite, damn it. It's one cheaper. That is another potential winner for me. I could Decree of Justice, get a couple of dudes. Because we're going to rely on this thing to try and beat the flyer. That will get me one card closer to the 6th land. That's what I'm thinking. I only need a land for this. This needs specifically a plains, so. Okay, we're going to tap down the 5/5, I think. I'm going to have to just lose a creature or take 5. Life Drinker, okay. That's a good point. That possibly saves him. And he can go up to 3/2. I don't want to Thraben Charm it. I don't think I'm winning with my Gremlins. So my Gremlins are going to jump in. We're kind of worried about things he can bounce. But we're going to do that. Time here, 20 minutes gone. He's got 23. Gravedigg, okay, more stuff. Value, yeah. Okie doke. Another drink. Vampire. Okie doke. Keep him alive. Building up his army. I like the deck, it's nice. I'm not going to get through those blockers. I think I'd have won if I had chosen a different line. I'm going to cycle and do 2 soldiers. Okay, well we've got a tap land. Ooh. Guess what would have happened if I kept that 4 energy? I could have. Well, that was it. It did do me extra. It was a bit of extra damage. We're just gonna play a Furnace Hellkite then, and hope he does not have removal. No taps. Can't tap anything down this turn. Potentially 9 damage from the Hellkite. I expect he's got removal. see what that's. Oh yeah, Further Profane is a removal spell. Oh yeah, nice one. That gives me 2 energy here. Okie doke, we are chucking a soldier in the way. Okay, I think, yeah, 10 minutes has gone in this game. I think I found, that was my out, the Furnace Hellkite and Decree of Justice. Okay, yeah, I think happy to concede here is what I'm thinking. Got here's Essence Reliquary early, and it just had infinite value basically. This is a game where Siege Smash may be good. So it's got, you know, targeted removal things. Probably the Furnace Hellkite isn't going to be as good. Decree of Justice, again, we're not sure about that one. I think we're going to go for Siege Smash. We think that might be good. We might actually just go for 1 Siege Smash. Put in another Inventor. And maybe instead of Glimpse the Impossible. I mean, I might be making a terrible mistake here. So I think, yeah, let's put the Furnace Hellkite back in. I think just drop the Decree of Justice. No, maybe not. Maybe the Glimpse of the Impossible is pretty good here. That's 40 cards. 1 Siege Smash. Mob is good. Would be great, but if we get to triple red, we can't do that very easily. Okay, we don't have any anti-artifact. Oh wait, we do. It's called Siege Smash. Do we want to put 3 Siege Smashes in and figure out what we can cut? Maybe just 1 of these flyers. Maybe the Glimpse the Impossible goes. Yeah, okay. Go with that. Oh, nice. Ocelot Pride. 3-drop, 4-drop, yeah. Okay. Pinnacle Monk, I think I'll play that as a tap land. Cat. Okay, Inspired Inventor, I think. Actually, tell you what, put a token on. Oh no, we're getting a token next turn from Aerie Auxiliary. I think we'll get the energy and assume we're going to find a use for the energy later. Attack with both of those. Yes, it's got first strike. Okay. Monumental Henge. Dig for cards. So that's going to come into play like that. Auxiliary is going to Pump up that. Pump up a cat as well. And attack. We'll attack with that. Oh, and we get 2 cats. Wow. Already hit Thingamy. Essence Reliquary. Bounce his own stuff. Draw another land, okay. The Monumental Henge, though, can do stuff. Okay, game 3 it is. When they don't have an answer to your turn 1 Ocelot Pride, that will happen. Okay, happy with that. Let's go. Okie doke. Just checking everything's working. There we go. So I haven't run into the Essence Reliquary deck. So this is interesting. Sort of grindy Orzhov, basically. Definitely you want to try and win quickly, if possible. Not ideal, we don't have red. I'm going to hope we draw mountains. That's basically it. Not the fastest start. Got a Siege Smash if we can get red and blow up his artifact. Okay. So we've got 3 drop, 4 drop. I think we make an artifact creature, don't we? No, but of course we're going to draw all the Siege Smashes before we draw any mountains. That is classic magic. Okay. Yep, you got the fast start this time, buddy. Right, Inspired Inventor, and give me an artifact creature. That is your Felmar, you see, so that's the thing you can bounce back later and use as a removal spell. Yeah, he's got of course he's he's got thing that brings stuff back from the graveyard. There's his Essence Reliquary. Now where's my red mana? He's had it all 3 games. Very good going for him. Red mana. Okay, play this as a tap land. Yeah, we could play the Aerie Auxiliary, but he then yeah, he'll then blow it up. I'm pretty sure with the Fell Peak. And we've got something else we can do. We can play a Solstice Zealot. Let's see if he just replays. Oh, he's going to bounce that back to kill my Solstice Zealot. Ah, there you go, you see? I think. Yep. That is indeed the plan. And he can replay that and get a 6/6. Okay. Nice. We take 6. And we're just a bit too slow with our Siege Smash, it feels like. Still, we can get an Inspired Inventor. We can make another servo artifact. And we're going to Siege Smash to destroy the Reliquary. It's the ridiculous source of unending value. So, and we'll do no attacks. And we could block with everything to kill the zombie if we want. And he might have instant speed removal. We can still take 6 damage, but it starts to get a bit iffy. This card, yes, I saw this. I did in the practice draft. It does seem quite good. You get just 5 mana. You get a card advantage. Let it through, and we can Dog Umbra it. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Play a Sarpadian Simulacrum. No attacks. Okay, not attacking, good. He has the Gargoyle. I think if he draws if he can play the 5 mana creature that lets him draw 2 cards. Of course, that's just going to build up the zombie, which is pacified. But yeah, that's not too bad then. Drink a vampire. We don't have any life gain here. Going with Ocelot Pride. Aerie Auxiliary, pump the Ocelot. And a servo. Oh yeah, it gets Menace, that's right. Ocelot Pride could do some damage with Siege Smash. That might be a fun little thing to do. Unless, well, you probably may well have... yeah, the good point is it's got split second, so it's like a safe combat trick. They can't interrupt it with another instant. Pumping up your vampire a bit more. Is that what you're doing? Oh, Rose Cotton Knight. Let's check our time here. 15 minutes left, 16 minutes. Do we, yeah, I think I could go in with Ocelot Pride, see if he's playing around Siege Smash. Oh, Inventor can pump the Pride by 1 more, is that greedy? Also pump the flyer, potentially. Got 1 card left. He can't stop both my guys, I suppose. That's the thing. Another Inventor. I will pump the Ocelots. And we go in. It's just slightly tougher for him to block. He's got 6 points of first strike. I think the split second thing, he'll get the first strike, he'll get the pump, but then he can let that resolve, and then he can play his instant afterwards and still kill it. That's the only thing. So it's still a 2-for-1 for him. Now I think about it. We're going to be doing 6 damage, aren't we? So we want to kill you two. Yes. Siege Smash. Oh, that felt good. And it survives. I take damage. I get 2 cats. Yeah, that's pretty good. What is Felia though? That looks terrifying. It's a flash dog to beat my cat. You can exile another land permanent. Oh, you blink it. Okay. Okay. Alright. You can blink something with Felia. Alright. The dog is attacking. Whenever he attacks, you can exile something. Can you exile your inventor? That's exiling. Then it comes back. So it's going to lose the tokens. Alright. Do you have any kind of... Okay, we'll try Inspired Inventor in the way. See how that goes. Snowball. Cat came back. It's got, let's see. Simulacrum could kill something for it. I can pump it again. Then it probably dies. Take that flyer and the Ocelot Pride. Just attack with that flyer. Oh, how clever. Yes, that's very good. Right. We got another siege smashed, so I think, do we win here? Do we lose on the swing back? 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, he's going to have to block some things, isn't he? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have to use a siege smash for he's got, let's see, 5 blockers. Let's see if he can block that one and then block things on the ground. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He blocks all the 2s on the ground. He's going to concede. Okay, yeah, I was calculating there, but yeah, I think it looked like the win with a siege smash. It's going to do it. Okay, we had another comeback win there. So we lost the first one. We win 2-1. Interesting. So we get to 2,500 gems. 1 game remaining. This is for the big one. Okay, it's exciting. Let's have a look at our deck again, because what do we keep drawing? Every single game, it's Decree of Justice, and it is underwhelming. Oh my goodness, is it underwhelming? Let's drop it. But let's keep a Furnace Hellkite. I think I like the Siege Smashes coming in game 2. I think we'll go with another Inspired Inventor, and that the Hellkite can be, you know, my one big creature that can finish the game quickly, especially with haste from Scurry of Gremlins or Conduit Goblin. I think that's a sound strategy. I don't think Decree of Justice has proven to be that sound. If you've got if you're a ramp deck, yes, that could be good, but maybe not so much this one. Right. Happy with that. Let's rip off the bandage. Let's get straight into this one. Oh, Shard Landscape gets us the plains. Could glimpse the impossible. Interesting. Our first sight of this card. Our first glimpse of it. Let's keep 7. Oh, we have a Monumental Henge. Okay, I think we've got enough land. Got enough for our Scurry of Gremlins anyway. Okay, that comes to end of turn. Right. Dream Drinker Vampire. Okay, let's find that plains now. Get the plains. So, problem is he just gets a free hit on me here. I've got no answer. Oh, minus conscription. That's a good one. Right. Okay, got the Pinnacle Monk. Very aggressive, fast start he's got. If I play my Inventor and I make a Servo artifact, he's got to pump his Vampire. Yeah, there's his Vampire. And a good point is I've got to... Oh, Horrific Assault. Why not? And I take 6. Brilliant. Love it. Pretty insane start. It's gone from a good start to an insane start. He had the 1 mana green removal spell to go with his to have the ultimate turn. This is going to be untapped. What do we want to do here? Scurry of Gremlins is 2 1/1s that can gang together to block that. We're going to get thumped again by the 3/3. Oh, we've got a 3/2. We kind of don't want to waste that. I think we're happy with the Gremlins. Hanging together here, and we won't attack. The Gremlin and Gremlin here, and we've got Combat Trick, instant removal. Just take it on the chin. Up to 30 life. We're not worried about that. So, what do we do with 3/3 on the ground? Do I just play my flyer? Or do I play an Inventor? Notice my Pinnacle Monk could actually bring back Glimpse the Impossible if I do that. which is quite good. Inspired Inventor. Looks like we... Well, we could, of course... no, we're not. We're going to have to go for a grindy long game because he's on 30 life. That's the trouble. So I think we play another servo token. No attacks. This one is sorcery. You don't want to play your land. That's a crucial thing. Okay, another big creature. That's going to be a 6/6 next turn. So we've got to think about whether we can survive a 6/6. So we might not want to use all our creatures blocking that this turn. Yeah, we'll do no blocks, I think. Sundering Eruption. Okay, so we've got Glimpse the Impossible. Let's give this a shot. Get land from that. Yes, so we can do that. It's actually too good. It's too good. We've got two removal spells we have in the entire deck. Kill. Which one do we kill? He potentially has something that blows up enchantments. We also could bring back stuff from the graveyard because he's playing. Well, Dog Umbra. Dog Umbra on the Oozewag seems good. Modified creatures have trample. Okay. So he'll stay in play. That's the trouble. Okay, we'll yeah, do 6 damage to the Oozewag. We're in a better position. That's good. And we will probably have to Inventor plus a servo. Okay, he's got forced out a removal spell. Fair enough. That can give a +1/+1 as well, so that can get him to 4/4. Yeah, so that's a 4/4 now. Do we want an untapped land? Yeah, I think we want an untapped land here. That actually takes us to 7. We can actually do Bloodsoaked Insight, which is interesting. Pinnacle Monk. Pinnacle Monk can bring back Thraben Charm. Right, and then that just kills his zombie, right? Yes. 6 damage. Swing for 1. Now, of course, still, if he draws 3 cards in a turn, he can mess me up. He can get another zombie. But this is a 3/3 Death Touch and lifelink. Okay. Just let me. That's a sorcery speed thing. That's a sorcery speed thing. Okay. It's looking like it's red his splash color. And we might be able to punish him by blowing up his mountain. That's one thing I notice. I think we now deploy our flyer. Our 3 energy. Oh yeah, we could blow up the mountain and give that haste, by the way. Oh yeah, he's on 29 health. It doesn't matter what we do. So we'll play a Hexgold Slith. And go next turn. No attacks and enter. Now, does this only get first strike when it's attacking? Yes, I believe so. So I think we're okay with just Monk, Servo. We'll try and kill it. Unless we want to chuck the Slith in the way. So I just get, it only get, oh, it gets bigger, doesn't it? Yes, that's a good reason. Keeping that around. Let's give that a shot. So 1/2 Death Touch, 2/1 lifelink. Another Oozwag, okie doke. Okay, well we get a Solstice Zealot. Actually, take care of the Oozwag by just tapping it every turn. I think I'll start chipping away with my flyer. And I'll make it bigger as well, so it's 4/3. Bloodsoaked Insight. Interesting. We can't actually cast it, can we? We don't have double red. We'll end the turn there. Oh, we don't want to block. Oh yeah, this couldn't get trample, can it? So I think trade with the Death Toucher. And that's getting, that's going to get through with 5 damage. Bit iffy. We might be dead. Yeah, any more. Dream Drink Vampire. So he's got 3 attackers and I'm on 1 health. That may be an issue. We sort of need to draw creature for removal here. We've got a Furnace Hellkite. It doesn't kill him in 1 round. Which is an issue, but reveals, and kind of reveals what I've got a little bit. I think he's got this game. Okay, it's 19 minutes. Oh, he's yeah. Oh god. Oh no. You saw what I did there. I was looking at the time and I just passed through. And I'm dead. So, I'm on 28 live. Okay, let's pass to the blockers, right? You go there. You go there. Oh, it's got Menace. You see, I didn't even realise it's got Menace, so yeah. Never mind. Could just have conceded there to save some time. Yeah, solid sort of Jund deck there with just big creatures. We might need a bit of help to beat that, and you know what I'm thinking. I think it's Siege Smash time. Um, yeah. What do we take out for Siege Smash? Got the Furnace Hellkite at the end there. I don't think he's playing very many artifacts. That's +2 toughness. I think we might just go again with the same thing. I don't know. Maybe one Siege Smash to keep him on his toes, which I don't want to take out the Hellkite. Take out one Skyclaw. But yeah, the Oozwags are a bit of a problem with the trample. And me forgetting to tap things down before the combat phase because I'm busy looking at how much time I've got left is also a problem, but to keep an eye on that. We have a turn 1, Ocelot Pride. Okay, this is usually leading to a good game for me, but we'll see. That was a mulligan. Can you deal with this on turn 1? Inventor could potentially pump up the... I'll tell you what, if the Inventor makes an artifact, makes Hellkite cheaper, and then Klimp's the impossible, I could just ramp out the Hellkite eventually. Yeah, Ocelot just gets kind of thumped by that. Oh, this is good. Yeah, play the Conjurer first. There we go. No attacks. Oh, 2 Curse Wombats. I haven't read this card. It's oh, it just grows even huger. Okay, I think Inspired Inventor with life, and that's 10, isn't it? So we get 2 cats. Mountain. And drink a vampire. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. Bloodsoaked Insight. Yeah, play that as a tap land. I'm just thinking 5/4 lifelink. Probably a good target to blow up with the Simulacrum. Yes, that's just gonna be a bit of a problem. That's the turn. Nutters. Right. The vampire. It's going to be another 5/4. Play the Hellkites. See if he's got another removal spell. wombat's pretty terrifying. It is a nightmare. Definitely. And this is that sorcery speed. That's that one. Okay. 4 toughness, you say. Okay, I'm going to do that. We've got Gift of the Viper. Okay. That's one less combat trick. Gives it reach, so the dragon can't get through it. Wonderful. Okay. Pinnacle Monk. No, we do not have any spells. We're going to do Glimpse the Impossible though. Okay, Sundering Eruption does mean he can't block. Kind of miss out on these because they are full mana. This is a tap land. Blow up his red land. If you have more than one red mana. He does, okay. Nobody can block. I think we just swing in. And we end the turn there. And we'll get 2 chump blockers, I suppose, so that's good. Oh, did he get a vigilance token as well on this? Reach, Death Touch, Lifelink. Not vigilance. That's crucial. Yeah, it's going to be a 7/6. He's getting 7 life. Sorry. Did I say 7/6? I meant 9/8. Maybe I should have killed a wombat a bit earlier. Arguably, might have been a good plan. I'm thinking, oh, well, I can get Sundering Eruption back, you see. Make him not have any red mana, so that could be good. The wombats are coming in, okay. I think, yeah, past the blockers, chuck that in the way. Does it have trample? No. It's got menace though. It's got menace. It only gets menace when it gains tokens. I'm going to let those through for 11. So he's gaining 9. Irritating, really. Yep. We are going to Pinnacle Monk. And he's got Horrific Assault. Of course he does. Yes. Another nightlife. The dragon has not had much luck. We are getting, I think, Glimpse the Impossible. We have got to dig for a removal spell. It is looking pretty impossible at the moment. And we can play this. Might be nice to have another bit of energy. Have some energy again. Right. What else are we doing Yeah, he's got a 2/3. We can't get through a 2/3. And enter. What has he managed to draw here? Seen horrific assault, gift of the viper, the vampires. Right. So that's gonna connive and get huge. Maybe 4/5. Yeah, 4/5. 5/6. 5/6, I think. That one we can just chuck one creature in the way, right? Put some on life. We drew the Dog Umbra, which is good. I think we won't do this. We'll just Dog Umbra that one. We've slowed him down a bit. That connives again and gets even huger. Let's chuck the cat in the way of that. Or do we? Yeah, we'll take the damage. That's fine. Red mana. Oh, that's good. Of course, that can adapt and get bigger as well. So that's 12 damage. Sorry, 11 damage. Shadowed Landscape. Let's glimpse the impossible. Let's see. Everything he casts now is a huge threat. Solstice Zealot is good. I'd like to see that. Tap something down at least. What can we do? We could attack with a 3/3 because he actually doesn't have any blockers. And get him down to 38 life. But yeah, Scurrilous Sentry is was Menace. So that's 2 creatures to stop that one. That's getting insane. So the other Wombat can adapt and kill me, so I've got to block both one of the Wombats. Or I could block, yeah, I could block both the Wombats. So that's only 8 damage. These ones don't have Menace or Trample. Go either way there, right? No Trample. I'm not missing Trample somewhere. I think I should block the sentry, honestly. Seems to make sense. Damage through. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's his Trampler. And yet we did not find what we needed to find. Okay, so whatever gets Trample, we've got to tap down. Just realised my Conjurer can be exiling one of my blockers, which is good. Let's do this now. We could have cycled it, by the way. Just realised that. But mind. We'll get a land out of deck instead. And go to combat. No attacks. Ends up. We've only got 10 minutes of our time left, so this is where I keep forgetting. I've got to tap something down. So we have to tap down the Trampler. We do not have a way of stopping a Trampler. We're going to need 4 blockers to block everything. Oh, collective resistance. He's targeting the Dog Umbra. He's protecting his Trampler with Hexproof, and he's blowing up one of my blockers. Well, that's a bit of a problem. So collective resistance there, doing a lot of work. Nothing I can do about that. So he managed to, yeah, basically get a 3-for-1 there, and win the game. That doesn't have trample, does it? So this is the double wombat start. It's pretty deadly. I think we could have killed a wombat early. I was saying earlier with my my goblin. But somehow I don't think that would have won me the game. It was I'd still lose, but his creatures would be slightly smaller. Right, past the blockers. Right. So this is the one with Menace. So we do that. And that. Block there. Like that. 3 blockers. And we can actually do something interesting. We can bounce, we can blink the Hexgold Slith, right? That's 5. And bring back more energy for me. We'll still have the sentry blocked. We gain 1 life. Hopefully we lose, go down to -4. Oh well, there you go. There is my first ever day 2, and I kept it interesting. I got to match 4, needing 1 win, and we didn't win. But that was a pretty good John deck there, I think. Seems to be lifelink. Like I've had a couple of nasty games against decks with lots of lifelink, and decks that can just build up their creatures to ridiculous degrees. It just feels like I don't have enough removal to win any of against those things. I think it always feels like that. It's just if I had a stronger strategy, I wouldn't need removal, but my strategy feels a bit underpowered in those kinds of matchups. It's a bit sort of pedestrian, I think, going for the big flyer to finish people off. Usually they're holding a removal spell for it. So yeah, for the day of the 5/5 flyer winning the game is perhaps long past. It still happens, but right. Had 4 of these 4-cost flyers. I did win 1 game, basically with these guys. Scurry of Gremlins is pretty interesting. That also nearly won me a game. I think it won. Well, it probably won one game, and yeah, I definitely misplayed by going for the haste when I saw I could deal 9 damage with Sundering Eruption and get him down to 4 life, but I had no clear plan for getting rid of the last 4 life. Whereas if I had simply see, I took it out of the deck. But if I'd cycled Decree of Justice for a couple of soldier tokens, that would have actually given me the 4 extra damage the next turn to take him from 13 to 0. And he wouldn't necessarily know that was what. Well, he could see the Scurry of Gremlins, so he could probably anticipate that might be coming. He might not know about Sundering Eruption, though, which stops all his creatures blocking. So that was definitely a win that I missed, and possibly it's usually where I'm worrying about time pressure and I'm I don't think something through to the degree needed. But the other problem happens. I suppose the good thing today, I didn't actually time out any of my games. That's usually my worry. So now I have to recognize a critical situation where I could get lethal and spend a couple more minutes thinking about it. I think that's the thing. But definitely they're a bit more complicated these games, I would say. We didn't see the Party Thrasher at all in any of these matches, so that's a shame. Don't think my Hexgold Slith ever did combat damage to a player and got bigger. Ocelot Pride was fantastic though. Definitely the deck felt a bit stronger when I brought in the Siege Smashers. Very good with Ocelot Pride, obviously with a first strike lifelink. Yeah, I brought these in against the deck with that artifact that bounces your own permanents and lets you replay them. It seemed to be the right thing for that matchup. So that was a good bit of sideboarding, I suppose, because I did blow it up and actually win that match. So there's some like positives and negatives, I would say. But yeah, I wasn't even picking Decree of Justice. I was a bit iffy about it, and then I seemed to draw it every game. It would be in the opening hand, and I was sort of regretting my choices a little bit. But it did some things, but it didn't feel super strong. It was nice with the Pinnacle Monk, bringing it back with getting a 4/4 flyer, bringing it back with a monk, maybe getting 2 4/4 flyers later. That felt quite good. Definitely, I can recommend the Pinnacle Monk. That's quite a nice card. Probably best for bringing back Thraben Charm and doing blowing up another creature. We saw the Conduit Goblin once. That's another thing that can spend energy to give something haste. I think the idea was with the big flyer, try and give it haste with one of my 2 things, Scurry of Gremlins or Conduit Goblin, and then swing for probably 5 because you probably tapped all your mana to play it. Not that many artifacts in this deck, I think. That's why I put the 2 goblins in. They're also good removal cards, I feel like, but I don't think many people play these. I don't think they're regarded very highly. But they're kind of a filler removal spell. If you don't have any other removal, they will do. And don't be tricked by the 13 land. I've got 4 double-faced cards. The Bloodsoaked Insight. I don't think I played the sorcery version of that. It's cheaper when you do damage to your opponent. But that's potentially drawing you 3 cards. You're exiling 3 cards from your opponent and playing them until the end of your next turn. I don't think we saw that. Glasswing Grace, so +2/+2 flying and lifelink. The Monk, the Sundering Eruption, which is quite a nice finisher for a Boros deck. Yeah. So an okay Boros deck, but not quite good enough, really. It was most fun when I managed to I managed to draw Ocelot Pride and play it turn one. But you saw in the last game it wasn't good enough in that against two rabid wombats. Anyway, Monumental Henge. I don't think we did maybe use that once. Yeah. Historic cards include artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. So I think we only got artifacts in this deck that we could possibly find. Okay, pretty sure I added that to decks. I'm going to claim my winnings, which are just 2,500 gems. I guess that'll have to do. That's a new high water mark for me, getting to day 2 and going for the first time ever, and going 2 and 2 as well. So that's something. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.